Call up Mr. Nerd. Yo. See, did I do the audio right? I can't hear you right now. Crap. Getting audio coming through the mic. But I set up like a second cable.
Yo, yo.
Okay.
All right. Can hear you now.
There we go.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Chilling.
Yeah.
We just got back from Florida, I think, day before yesterday.
How's that?
So just been chilling. It was good. You know, just took a little vacation because DC was all crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't do any traveling, so we figured it was a good time.
Yeah, and Florida's like nothing ever happened down there, right?
Yeah, it was chill. We went to like the Tampa Bay area, so we just like went to the beach and
Nice.
hung out in an Airbnb, yeah, with a couple homies. So yeah, it was a good time, man. Just
Sweet.
chilling.
All right, I didn't
How
give
you
it
been?
a full run through yet. I've been pretty good. Can't complain. Same old, you know, stuck in the house. So
yeah, quarantine.
yeah. What's up, Band Flood? Let's give this a good listen through so I can see what you did.
Shit, hold on. I gotta like tune into the stream. Hold on. That's all good.
You're the prodigal son.
You can go ahead.
You're quite on the
Don't wait on me.
The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly.
Can you stream what you're doing to me in Discord?
What's that?
Is there any way you can stream what you're doing like on your desktop to me in Discord?
Oh, maybe
Like
yeah.
separate from Twitch?
Yeah, let me
If
see.
not, it's cool.
Share screen.
Just asking. Word.
Does that work? Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I can hear it too, that's dope.
I've done questionable things.
So dope.
Yeah, that's dope. Sorry, when I'm playing, I can't hear it. Like I hear that you're talking, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, it's all good. I wasn't saying too much.
And the drums there was definitely dope.
Yeah, it needed some sort of like movement. I added another little bass layer, I think. Was the last thing that I did to it, and a little riser.
Prodigal son. You're quite a prodigal. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long.
Yeah.
Burns so very, very brightly. Burn, 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 burn. I've done extraordinary things.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is definitely Bamflood style.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. There's a lot going on, man. It's like
Yeah.
there's like almost 100 tracks in it, so it's like
Yeah, it's crazy.
But it doesn't feel like like when you make a song with 100 tracks, I'm like spent after I've made it. I'm like I'm so sick of hearing the song, but it was like it's because the work was split so well. It was like all right,
Yeah,
this
definitely.
is actually quality.
I did have a couple things in mind because I think this part here, the second drop.
Wait, let me.
It's kind of, I think like we can kind of introduce like, where is it? To kind of connect the two drops. Because right now the second, the 1.5 drop is like kind of repetitive, I think. We add some variety to it. So I think like I wanted to try like adding these sounds back into it. Did you shorten these guys up?
I don't think I really touched any of those.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So thinking just like got one of these guys out. And then where is it? Like this gap here, I think. Hard to line it up.
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
There we go. All these layers are so crazy.
Yeah.
That madness lead is, I don't know. It was like, this was also like the very first, like I've been making music, like the stuff that I've like first sent you, I've just been making those kind of like drops. And I think I'm getting like a style dialed in. Just using the Moog, pretty much. Like all of the sounds that I initially sent you were from straight from the Moog, and then you added all the rhythm stuff to it, and it was like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those where is it? Yeah, those blips or whatever. Is this? That
So,
and this especially reminded me a lot of what's his name? Subtronics.
oh, nice. Yeah.
That kind of a sound, and that kind of like sparked it, I guess. But
Yeah. No, it works.
so
It
I
all
thought
works.
that was perfect.
Like even the neuro bass stuff, I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's a cool switch up. Like the two, they don't sound completely different from each other, but the style changes. I don't know, it's just dope. Dude.
And they're both, I mean, they're both, you know, grinding sounds, which is what I do.
A little underground. I was gonna ask you, like, I don't know if you have any plans for this track, but I was thinking we should send it to some labels and see if we can get it released under their platform.
Yeah, I'm down.
That'd be dope. Yeah, that's like a goal of mine for the year.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Put another guy there. Maybe I should put him on the right channels. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm liking that or not. I don't know if it's just because it's not mixed right yet. But
maybe like pick one of the sounds and just have it repeat over and over again and do something to it, like at maybe like a half note interval. It's like wub 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 in the background, maybe.
So
like almost like a hi-hat sort of rhythm, you know. It's like consistent, just
kind of like what we're doing over here already, or
yeah.
like
Yeah, just like vary the rhythm a little bit. Or like maybe frequency shift it somewhere.
Let's see what copy pasta does.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's it right there. I'll just cut out this one. It sounds good, I think. So I think that like clashes too much with the narrow bass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Kind of glue them together a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's dope. That sounds sick.
Yeah. Copying that over here. Oh, when I opened the project, used Ozone 9 Imager and Valhalla
Oh,
somewhere.
shoot.
I have ozone 8. I'm not up to 9 yet.
Oh. I'm
um,
sorry, I forgot about that one. I was like looking for the Valhalla room
yeah.
when I flatten. I'll flatten those when I get it.
Yeah, no worries. So that was one thing I wanted to do. What was the other one? I was thinking maybe we can glue these 3 together a little bit better. And um and I think I want to try side chaining this guy with this, because I feel like once these are playing together, you kind of lose a little bit of the machine gun part of it. But like just a transient though.
Yeah.
Do
you have all the kilohertz plugins?
No, I have a few of them, but
yeah. They have a really dope transient shaper.
I have though. Neutron has a transient shaper that's pretty good.
I do.
Let's see if that'll work. Maybe it's just the sound itself that's throwing me off. Like you see how like the second one hits harder than the first?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? It's the sidechain from the kick that's probably fucking it up. That I'm thinking.
Yeah. Maybe automate or just copy one of them if it's been flattened. Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, this is a sidechain, right? Yeah, that's what. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's just the sidechaining. But that's okay. Kick should be more prominent anyway. I'm just gonna leave it. I think it's better. I don't know. I was just thinking like, I was just like laying in bed yesterday thinking like, what can I do tomorrow on it?
Yeah. I don't know honestly what else is left to be done. I like what you added to the second part of the drop. That's dope. It kind of ties them together nicely.
Yeah.
But I think I'm getting to the point where I've heard it like a certain way so many times that I'm having trouble like thinking of changes to make to it.
Well,
I definitely think we need to turn everything down and control the distortion of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because everything is just clipping.
Yeah, I do that with every song I make because you know when I'm writing it, I'm not really concentrating on gain staging or anything. So
yeah, that's smart.
Twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly.
Dude, that sounds sick.
Burn, 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 burn.
that was another thing I was thinking about was that turnaround you did. I want to try a trick on it that I do to add like a little low end to it. So I like the sound, but I think it could use a little bit more low end. This thing. For the reverb. Crap, what is it called? Corpus. This is in D, right?
Good old Corpus, man.
Yeah.
I usually just slap the kick type preset on stuff to add low end, but it's really good. Damn. That sounds cool. Yeah, that's hype. You just put like 10 OTTs on it after that.
What's that?
Said you should just put like 10 OTTs on it.
I mean, that's that's basically what this is.
Right after.
What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3.
Not enough.
three saturators, another compressor, 2 compressors, 3 compressors. Squashing it. Let's see what the other ones sound like. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's go with the pipe.
Yeah. Shit.
That sounds dope.
Sounds sick.
A little less.
Yeah, that low mid is really nice and like bubbly,
Yeah,
resonant.
I like that
That's
little
hype.
delay to it has too.
Yeah.
Quite a try.
Yo, what's up, Retrix? How you doing?
Burns twice as bright, burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very bright. Burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very bright.
Make sure it doesn't fuck it up over here. Did you? So you added a riser over on the second drop, right? Somewhere.
Yeah,
something.
I added a few. So I think yeah, those ones at the bottom there for the second build, and then that's just like another layer of sort of droney bass
Okay.
that I did. You can. I was gonna suggest if it didn't gel right through your speakers, just you can get rid of that. But then the second clip is like a little riser that I thought was adding some good stuff. That guy.
No,
right
I'm thinking of adding it to the first build up.
Oh, nice. Hi.
So whatever you did added like that thickness that I thought was missing.
Yeah,
so.
the low, the middle range body. Yeah.
That's.
Oh,
like
here's a trick I do. If you click on the clip and go into the beats, look at the warping algorithm. You do beats, and then instead of doing transients, oh no, one down. Yeah, right there.
Guy.
Yeah, like you go forward and then make it like and then it makes it's almost like a gross beats. Yeah, so that's going back and forth now, but like if you have it go to where it like stops and then you play around with the number, yeah.
This guy here.
You can make it like stuttery, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. You can change the timing of it and stuff. So I do that sometimes. Actually, I do that a lot. I do that. There's a lot of that. I do a lot with
awesome.
like ambiances. Just like add rhythm to stuff.
Yeah, I usually never use beats.
Yeah.
Honestly, I rarely use audio. I mean, I obviously do, but usually I'll try and like keep everything in a synth.
Yeah.
And I'm probably hurting myself by doing that, but because I always go back and tweak the sound, and if I feel like if I bounce it to audio, I'm gonna
lose it,
lose it and want to go back to it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like a commitment. You have to commit to the sound, because sometimes it's especially in Serum, I feel like the synth itself like behaves differently, especially if you're like doing distortion or FM, depending on how you've got it set up. But
this guy, yeah, that was nice too. I like that. Yo, Retrix, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it.
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
Yeah, Retrix is in the Netherlands, so
oh, dope.
hard for her to check out my streams since they're at 8 o'clock at night, and that's like something like probably like 4 or 5 in the morning for her, something like that. So. I want to copy and paste some shit, but I don't know what yet. From this section. So you just went ham on this build up here. Okay.
I know, it was at the point where I was like listening to it, I'm like, is there anything that I even really need to add? Which is good. I think that's good to be at that point. I think
it's a good problem to have.
Yeah. Probably just like little percussion bits and pieces, little ambiances here and there. Top end. cymatic sample.
I've done extraordinary things.
I got my sub pack on. Just hits you right here.
Yeah. So hopefully like there aren't any copyright issues with, because I definitely pulled that sample straight from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I forget where it's from. It's like Blade Runner or something.
Yeah, I
I
saw
was like,
that.
this is perfect.
I was like, oh, I've never seen that movie, but
Me neither. But I was like listening to it. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. We didn't even have to dig very deep for it, which is dope.
yeah. I think more inclined to take shit out of this part, the second build part. That way, like, because that basically the second build is the same build as this. So to kind of make them match a little bit more, I think it makes sense to take stuff out of here instead of out of this part. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like nothing. Okay.
I've done questionable things.
That part is so dope.
Thanks, Three Tricks.
Prodigal son. You're quite a pride. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. I've done extraordinary things.
I guess that's kind of happening at the same time. It's these guys, right?
Yeah. Getting covered up.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't really hear them. It's just kind of just another layer at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to get rid of
So what I was trying to
chant.
do last session with, I guess this one, I had that auto pan on it
Yeah.
to at least try and make it stick out, you know, in the stereo field. I don't know if that's working.
Yeah, I would say get rid of the lower one and then just keep that one. Keep the higher pitched one because you can still hear it pretty well. The other one's just kind of clogging it. I guess now it sounds kind of thin.
What's that?
I said, I guess now it sounds kind of thin without the lower part. Yeah.
I think so.
A little.
Or should we? Because like I liked how it sounded on the bit, like this part here too.
Yeah.
But I tried it on this lower one here, and it kind of sounded weird.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it might sound all right. Maybe if we just turn it off for this section, or turn it on for this section.
Yeah.
Like we did with these, I guess. I guess. Yeah.
Light that burns twice as bright.
Right, we don't have that anywhere else, right? Yeah. Just, I want to see. Yeah, okay. Okay. So let's see. We copy this over. That does. That'll make them like glue together maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, Ghost Tag. Yeah, I think that works. Let's do the same thing. It still is more of a background sound, but I think it does poke out a little bit.
Yeah, it's just filling up that space a little bit, giving it some ambience.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sure, for sure.
I like it. So for the second turnaround, I like lowered the pitch a bunch. So I was gonna suggest turning off the corpus for that that second part.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it still sounds pretty wicked.
Yeah, doesn't really need it.
I wasn't sure if that was just if that was the corpus or if it was, because I wanted it to be a little muddier. It wasn't like as, cause yeah, it just kind of like gels. It's a little more subtle on the second time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that corpus is sick.
I love doing that.
I really did that.
Fire alarm wakes up at 6 a.m. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, bummer.
At least you're not working today though, right?
I've done questionable things.
Yeah, Retrix, I'll help you out.
Yeah.
You want to learn? It's a lot of fun. No more weekends anymore. That's good.
Oh, did something happen to the vocal?
What's that?
Did something happen to the intro to that vocal in the
The vocal? Or?
burns so very brightly, Roy? Yeah. Did it always sound like that? No.
Oh.
Light that burns.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It's like
I do not remember turning that off.
like there's something missing here, man.
Yeah.
I suppose I can talk to chat just normal, but I still like the feeling of being a lurker in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Did I? No. I don't know if this, I have a erosion on there. I don't really know if it's doing anything, but I'm going to keep it on.
Yeah. I could hear it was like more low mid. I don't know if you wanted to EQ the sub bass out of that one. Maybe.
Out of which one?
That one, the track you have highlighted.
Oh no, this is supposed to be driving the sub, so.
Yeah.
So if anything, I'd be taking it out, which I think I already did, out of these sounds. That doesn't.
Yeah,
have
it's
any anyway.
Ableton. I would recommend FL Studio though. Like it's just
Really?
as powerful. Well, being an Ableton user, I'm obviously like Ableton's got, but like if I was just starting out and I didn't have a DAW, I would probably.
Yeah.
Because you can
I've
do all
never
sorts
used
of.
it, so I don't know.
Me neither, but it's like it's pretty easy to learn.
Yeah.
And like you can do a lot. There's it's just as powerful. It's like how you use it. And a lot of people produce with it.
Yeah.
Pitwig.
Audacity. I make all my tracks in Audacity.
I would respect that, honestly. I would not be a hater.
Um, at this point, I'm just kind of looking for things to do. I don't really know if there's anything I want to change at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very content with where it's at. That's what's up. Get it going. What time is it in the Netherlands right now?
What's that?
I'm asking Retrix what time it is
Uh,
in the Netherlands, in Scandinavia. But, um, oh geez, yeah.
so I don't think this isn't even on. So I think I'm just gonna delete it if that's cool. Kind of clean up the project a little bit.
Sure, yeah, whatever you want to.
So I think I don't know about you, but I think we're ready for like final mix down.
Yeah.
I don't know, how do you want to do it? Because I know like everyone kind of mixes differently and has a
I
different
definitely
process,
like the
different
idea
tools.
of turning everything down and just leveling things, but with this many tracks, that's a tall order.
Yeah.
I would maybe I don't know. I would take off all the soft clip saturators and turn everything down so it's not clipping, and then start from there.
So I was
Personally,
thinking,
but if you want to do it the other way,
yeah, I
that's
don't
cool.
know. I was thinking I could like package this up and then we can both kind of do our own mixes and decide which one sounds better if you
Yeah.
wanted to. I don't know if that's too much competition into it,
No,
but
it's cool. It's cool. No, it'd be good to compare.
because
Honestly, like,
yeah, because then like if we're passing back and forth and we're using different plugins and it gets messy.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. So, like, what it goes into your mix down? You just do the leveling and then like more compression, or do you do any like tonal sort of changes?
Um, yeah, I'll do more EQing just to, like see like what sounds are fighting each other and try
Dude, I
and
don't
like
know.
balance it a
You
little
should
bit.
just do it. You've got Pro Q3.
Yeah, Neutron helps a lot too.
Yeah, you got all those.
So, I could just take a crack at it and then we'll see.
Yeah.
I love that sound.
That sounded so funny.
That's a nice sound too. Nice little top end.
Yeah, it really sticks out.
Kind of. What would?
I feel like all of the like intro parts are leveled well already. Like all of the like vocals and risers and stuff. Like you might turn the risers up a little bit, but for the most part, like I think the drop, for the mix down portion, I feel like if you just focus on having the drop have like a really high impact, it
Yeah.
should be, good. You probably don't have to do too much to the breakdowns or the
Yeah.
intro.
Well, usually what I'll do is like I try and make the intro a little quieter. And my last track, I actually put a utility on the master and
Oh,
put -2 dBs everywhere except for the drops, and it
oh,
just
dope.
kind of
Yeah.
And like for the build, I'll start like turning the width down on the build, and then maybe even like a low pass, fading in a low pass, and try and make it like still suspenseful but like small, and then the drop hits and it's like huge.
Yeah. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think the drop is like really mono right now. Um, too. So I think that once you start playing with that stereo field, I'm sure the impact will become a lot bigger. Which I'm excited for. That'll be dope.
Yeah. Where is it?
But yeah, I mean, there's like 100 tracks, so I don't know. If we added much more to it, then
Yeah, I don't
getting a little
muddying it up at that
overkill
point.
into overkill territory.
Yeah.
I don't know. Skrillex has like 150 to 200 tracks on it.
Yeah, I mean,
But then other producers will have like 20. And it'll be like really good sound.
it's not the
Quality.
tracks, it's what you do with
Yeah.
it.
Right. Not the size of your tracks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad.
The luffs.
Yeah.
What I like to see, nice and loud.
Yeah, that's that's what that fake meat rack. Yeah, that was very, very good addition to my my library. So I think, is there any reason that we have to have these in two separate groups?
Say again. Yeah, the groups, there's like no organizational sort of. I was just like, these are the sections that I made.
Yeah.
And that's how I like grouped it. I was like, I'm making a breakdown now. Breakdown. So you might, it might benefit from organizing it into like a mid so that you can do, how Barely Alive sort of does their stuff, like do all the percussion in one big group and one for all the like basses and stuff like that, all the effects.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a default preset that I use, and it has like all my side chaining and shit, up already.
Right.
And I always use drum rack for my drums, so all of the signals are already going, so like it's just a lot easier to plug and play. And so I basically have two groups for my tracks, and it's sidechain and not sidechain. And then I'll just group anything inside of that from there that I need to. Like I'll group like sounds that kind of blend together. I'll group those together and like maybe like glue compressor or something on them. But
Yeah. That's a good way to do it, especially with the drum rack and shaper box. Because I have shaper box too, but like I don't, for some reason, I have still strayed away from using the drum rack for my drums. Although it's so easy, I don't know why I don't do it.
yeah.
But just how I've been doing things. Got little quirks.
And I've been because you can, after it's in a drum rack, you can separate out the individual like instruments in the drum rack into separate channels, audio channels, so that you can like still use like your mixer here, like and whatever. And so I've been doing that. Makes it a little easier to mix, the final mix once it's all written. But
definitely, like, I think organizing is what we should do next.
yeah, I'm trying to look. So this is the side chain, because I want to just put all of those sounds into this drop section, because that has one side chain for the whole thing. So we don't need it on individual tracks.
Word. You might be able to like convert the drums to MIDI to the I think if you like press on, if you like consolidate the clip and then right click, and then you can do like make new drum track from something from Clipper or whatever, and then you might be able to use that to sidechain and just turn it off or something. I'm not
I
sure.
mean, I don't know. I think what we got going is working, so I don't want to, put too much effort into it if it sounds good already, So I think it's fine the way it is. But
yeah.
um,
I watched a Subtronics stream about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he does the ghost track thing, and I think that's like,
oh yeah,
I don't know. Previously, my sidechain has been like really like weak. I feel like,
yeah,
so I'm not like used to or I wasn't like used to like listening for how hard it should be hitting. But the ghost is cool because you just take the transient from whatever kick you're using, and
yeah,
you just like make it super duper loud and short. And
yeah.
then
Just smash that
I just
compressor.
copy
Yeah,
the default Ableton to everything, and then it's just like everything is hitting like super like
yeah. If you're using a compressor, that's like the only way to go. That's yeah. So these I'm gonna pull out. Um, here. I guess we don't need this anymore, so this is muted anyway.
is there music share?
This is yeah. Another cool trick. I think I used it on one of the vocals on this with the compressor. If you put an EQ on it and you like limit the section of like, I think it's like somewhere up here. It's like you can use it as a de-esser. It works pretty
That's
well.
dope. Oh, that makes sense.
Because
That
you're
makes
only
sense.
yeah.
You
It's great.
sidechain. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's dope. It's almost like multi-band compression, except for
Yeah.
you just have one.
Just one band, yeah.
That's how you use that sidechain that to like, yeah, the snare probably something.
I didn't even no, I don't even sidechain it at all. It's just because I think once you use that EQ, that's what is used as like the input for the threshold. The sidechain, it like becomes this EQ, and then yeah, where did I use it on one of the vocals here. Was it this one? No, maybe I flattened it. Oh no, here it is. So I put a little EQ on it to add to it, but so this is what it sounded like before. And then with the compressor.
Yeah, a little less.
Just kind of brings down those frequencies a little bit. But I think it like, it's not taking the whole track, and I don't know, I could be wrong
Almost
there
like a
actually.
dynamic EQ. Oh, you got the.
Yeah.
That's cool. Man, Ableton has some pretty powerful.
A lot of rabbit holes to
I
dive
just
down.
made something earlier today, and I discovered the feedback on the echo. So like when you wanted to do like some sort of transition, you just like automate that audio effect on, and it'll like wash it out like a tape,
Oh yeah.
almost like a tape loop. Here I can. Yeah.
Sorry, I've been kind of ignoring chat a little bit.
Oh, good. I've been chilling.
Yeah, I see your names there a
talking.
bunch. But
My loud ass keyboard. I'm sure you can hear it. Here, I'll post that. I made I made this really wacky song yesterday out of Instagram post that my buddy did. He just like was in his car singing, and I thought it would be funny to make a little thing. But the echo in the intro, I like wash out his vocal into this like pretty cool a little build up. But then I was like, I'm done with this. Like I don't want to spend too much more time on this crazy song. But I just posted it into Music Share.
oh yeah, I see it.
But
Chicky Bobby, 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 chicky Bobby.
so yeah, that washed out with the feedback. I just automated it to turn on, and it had it all set up, and then automated it off when the impact, right when
Yeah, that's dope.
started the chant. So
Check your
I was like, oh, that's sick, you know.
Yeah. You know what
Yeah.
I like doing with the echo is put it on like a bass sound or something and keep it in like time mode and mess with the like the delay time, and it like gives it like weird like pitch bendy, like, you know what I mean?
Yep. Those are
Use
dope,
that
like
for
tape
like
stop, sort of.
yeah. I've used that for like
pitch.
ambience. Put like a reverb after it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's smart. That's a good idea. That's dope. Yeah. Bro, I don't know. We should do another collab after this.
Yeah, I'm down. I do have another song that I kind of put on hold to work on this. I want to get back to also.
Where? Yeah. I think I've got like a list of different labels because that's like a big goal of mine this year is to get a song, even just like a small label, just like a little. I just like want to
be
instead
careful
of
with
just
that
like
though.
Releasing it to Spotify.
Yeah.
Like I'm also working on an album for like July-ish. I'm like just starting to write it. But I think I'm just gonna release that straight to Spotify, but just like little in between songs and such. I'm thinking like
Yeah. Sweet.
trying to get and then build my way up to bigger labels. That's the plan.
Definitely be careful with the labels. So I signed a track to one once, and I think it's probably out of the contract now, so I could probably safely post it, even though they kind of screwed me over. They my track, it was a glitch hop track, and it when it launched, it got to like number 9 on Beatport on the glitch hop chart.
That's
and
hype.
Then like maybe a year after that, I'm like, because they have the deal is similar to Twitch, where if you don't make $100, you don't see your money yet until until your contract's over. But I asked them like a year later. I was like, well, I've still never seen any money. I thought it was doing pretty well, whatnot, and I just never heard from them again. Never saw any of my money. And they actually took it down for what reason, I have no idea. They took it down a bunch of places, pretty much anywhere it's like selling, I think it's still up on SoundCloud and stuff, but so that was pretty shitty. And after that I was like, is this really worth it? Like, I don't know.
Right.
That's when I signed up for DistroKid.
Bad taste in your mouth after that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And very generally, the like it's not like the best deal, but like I'm a no name, so like I'm pretty sure I have to like take, because they'll like split it 50-50, like if
Yeah.
you make if it even makes any money or whatever.
Yeah.
But they'll take half the money, so it's like, but that platform I'm looking to try and see if I can, get onto one. We'll see though. I think the quality of my mixes needs to improve a little bit before I can do any of that. So, but yeah, still fun though, just making random shit.
Yeah, for sure. None of that will be on. So, actually, no. I probably should keep this in the same. So, rename this guy's sidechain. Sidechain. So I think like the vocals and stuff maybe will be okay to hit at not be sidechained with the kick. Except they kind of sit over top, sort of. Because they're being panned anyway. At least in the drop portion. This. Huh? I think there's more, isn't there? This is off, right? Doesn't have anything on it, yes. Guess you use that to record or something.
Time.
I like it. So we can pull that out too. Jeez.
Oh, that was just in case you wanted to make any changes to that.
This
Yeah, that guy. That's the same.
I might
Serum.
EQ it a little bit, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
Just a little downlifter.
What? Yeah, cymatics. Oops. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, but I see it. You can use that, but I pitched it around and did the beat thing to it, so it's like, you know?
Oh
It's
yeah.
not just straight. You got to do a little something to it. Another track.
Well, that was still on though, right? That was still on, I think.
Which one?
I mean, I kind of liked how it sounded with it on, so.
Yeah.
These more drums. Wait, didn't I just move those? What did I just move? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Rechecks, this is the same track. We're just, I think it's pretty much like written at this point, which is why it was kind of in a jumbled mess. So we're just doing a little organization here before we like kind of clean it up and start working on like, you know, a finalized mix.
It already looks way better.
Yeah.
Do like bus compression and things like that.
Yeah. This guy belongs in that other one. And then breakdown will just be like ambience and risers and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like if I had written this and done all this myself, it would have taken me probably at least 3 weeks to a month to do all of like the work that we did.
Yeah.
Which I think was
passing
the
it
most
back and
exciting
forth was
part.
yeah.
Yeah,
Passing it
and being
back and
able
forth was
to
awesome.
being able to just have the project, I think that's the first time I've ever done that.
Oh yeah.
Being able to like just pass a project back and forth, because it's always like stems, which it can be really time consuming, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
super time consuming to just like, especially when it starts to get bigger, you know?
Yeah.
And then like we can like still have full control over all of the tracks without having to like, you know, midway through like bounce them to audio, so we don't have to do like 20 tracks, bounce 20, you know, however many. It's a lot. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So this is next level, definitely. I feel like leveled up a little bit from doing this. Hype.
For sure, yeah. It was definitely awesome, like bouncing, you know, ideas off each other, and
Yeah.
because I don't know, you get like producers fatigue, where you're like writing on a song for
sure.
like hours, and you're like I don't know what to do with it anymore.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm kind of tired of listening to this, and just send it your way, and then when when it comes back, it's like, oh, that's sick, and then you're excited to work on it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was hype. That was hype for sure. Oh, we should start like a little duo.
Yeah.
I'll let you can DJ our shows.
Dude, you seen what
I'll just be in the backstage.
No, but you seen what like Ganja White Knight does, or
yeah, I've seen he's doing a collab with Grizz right now, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you ever
Or-
seen how they perform live? Like, it's
No,
like one
no.
guy will be, well, they both have keyboards in front of them, but like someone will be DJing and then they'll like, take the synth sounds from their songs and kind of like
Play 'em.
improvise, yeah, play them and improvise like spots. So
It's
like,
kind of like a keys and crates situation.
yeah, I'm not too
They do.
familiar.
They have like somebody who does like the sort of like DJ and backing tracks, and then they've got like a live drummer and a keyboard player.
Okay.
And it's a pretty cool show. They can do it because he just sits behind the decks and he's got um, some like samples loaded up, and they just the drummer provides the rhythm and the keyboard player is like wicked. So it's dope. Yeah, that would be like a really cool live situation. I'd be down. I don't. We'd have to get more creative with our instrumentals, but yeah,
Yeah.
I just got my bass back from the shop, so excited.
Oh, nice.
It was in there for like a month. The battery in the pickup was dead, and I waited like a month, and then he finally got to it, and it was like, oh sweet. I guess I'll
Jeez.
come pick it up. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I have like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guitars sitting around me in the room, and I can't tell you the last time I played one of them.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of guitars. That's dope.
Yeah, I've collected them throughout my, since like maybe middle school.
That's hype.
Yeah, never gotten rid of. Well, I gotten rid of my first one ever. I gave it to a friend who wanted to start learning guitar, but yeah.
Yeah, I've started my collection as well. Got this synths here, and then I got a banjo, bass, 2 guitars. Pretty fun. I was like messing around a little bit. I want to see if I can find this project. I don't know if I can actually. Come on second thought, but I tried to do like a string cheese incident, like banjo electronica sound for for a second. I was trying to experiment with different like styles, and it was cool for like 2 seconds. Let me see if I can find it. Post it in music share. But I think personal style is something I'm still working on.
Yeah.
Getting closer, but I'm still definitely like, I think I've found the path. I just need to walk it.
That's something that I don't concentrate too much on, because I feel like a lot of the music I make is really different, because it's just like whatever I feel like making I'll make, and it might sound like, I don't know. But
yeah, it's something I didn't concentrate. I think I'm concentrated on it now because I was making so many different types of music, and then I was like, all right, I need to focus on, because I'll be like making hip hop, rock and roll, like all sorts of just random genres, just whenever I felt like it.
yeah.
Just trying to do like a mesh of all of them, but kind of didn't work. So good stuff. Oh yeah, this track.
Dusty guitar collection. Yeah. Exactly.
I've done
Questionable things.
I feel like I have an obligation to watch this movie now.
Yeah, me too. Blade Runner. It's an old movie. It looked pretty cool. It's like Star Trek-y.
Yeah.
Like old Star Trek.
I think we've pitched it so much that it's probably.
Oh my god, I found it. Nice.
What'd you find?
The banjo.
Uh,
It was like in a chat between me and a buddy forever ago.
all right, Rechick, see you around. Thanks for coming.
So yeah, good luck with FL. No. It's on my old computer.
Let's see.
Damn, this one was funky. I should
Yeah, I like that.
revisit.
That's a cool patch.
Boing, boing. It's crazy to listen to old mixes and be like, wow. It's quiet. Ooh. Boing, 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 boing.
It's very grammaticy.
The track that I put up?
Yeah. Can you hear it when I play it through the stream or no?
No, I can't. I couldn't
okay.
hear it. But yeah, that's dope. I love grammatic's like a huge,
Yeah.
but I don't.
When hillbillies take acid.
That is legit. That's a good one. That's funny. It's like,
Am I mixing any vocals?
oh, that was another Subtronics trick that I've been picking up a lot of tricks from Subtronics lately.
Yeah, it
So
sounds
like
Subtronics.
you just put a delay on whatever vocal you're using and turn the feedback like over 100 and then just print that to audio and use a frequency shifter to pitch it up for like a build.
Nice.
Been doing it. When I learn a trick, I do it like 10 times and then I never use it again.
It's tough to make new things with the same techniques over and over.
Right.
That's why, like, a lot of times when I make a bass patch or something, I'll use it once, maybe twice, and then never see it again. Till I make another one. I don't know.
I'm just sitting on a stash. I've been thinking about taking like a day, but this is so much work. But you just take a day and like go through all of your projects and just extract all of the samples from them, like all of the loops and all of the drums and all the stuff that made and just make a collection. And some people do it as they go. I get distracted by busy work like that, but yeah, you can like legit sell those, like if you turn them into sample packs and things like that.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know. I don't think I'm at that point where I'm gonna put that much effort into it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, same.
I think that deserves to go. Into, yeah, I guess this section. No, not in that group. There we go. No, wait. God damn it. There we go.
Yeah.
Should have done a stream earlier when we were actually writing it. It'd probably be a lot more interesting.
The prodigal son.
Alright, so you just shorten this guy up.
Quite a pride. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. Burn, 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 burn. I've done extraordinary things.
Damn, yeah, the way it like just kind of pulses like that is dope. It's like
What the
those impacts and the layering of the
yeah.
low end.
I can't
just
really
like-
hear them too well. I don't know if it's just because like they need to be balanced a little bit better, but but I was just considering taking them out of this section.
Yeah,
It's like here you can really hear them
right.
because there's a lot of open space, but here it's especially with
Yeah, I
like
think
the drums and I think we can
the drums and those droning sort of low end.
yeah, I think I'm not even gonna bother with those here.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the chants.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Bow.
It's from here down, really. We'll go in this section. We'll call ambience and risers, but yeah. This doesn't have anything on the group, so I can just do this. I have to. Okay, I guess I
I've done
feel like these two are kind of tied together. I don't want to put that in ambience, even though it's not a vocal. I think I'll just keep it there.
prodigal son. You're quite a prodigal. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. Burn, 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 burn. I've done extraordinary things.
may have just stolen this sample and put it in a different place. No, those are different samples.
Boing, chaka, boing, cha.
Oops, what did I do? Okay.
Oh, nice. Got them all.
Yeah, I think it's just my OCD kicking in.
All good. Yeah. What does that one say? Ambience. Okay.
Ambience. So that's yeah, ambience and risers and stuff.
Mhm. Damn, dude.
A lot.
What an impressive project we got. That's dope.
That's crazy. Let's
Yeah,
see
that
how
should make the
long this list
leveling
is.
and mixing a little easier. Oh my god, yeah. Nice.
Alright. So first what I want to do is save. Call that. So now here's the really scary part where actually I should get rid of those saturators first. Where I turn down all of the faders. Okay, so you had a reverb here. It looks like that I don't have. And I probably screwed up what that was supposed to be on anyway. Was that? That wasn't this.
Even after all that, it sounds pretty much the same,
Yeah.
that's a good sign. Sometimes you move stuff around and it's like, oh my gosh.
I was paying close attention to what was on what group and whatnot. So it should be relatively the same. And I'm about to reset it all anyway, so I don't think it matters that much.
Right. The instruments, that's the trick, man, is getting like instruments that actually sound good. Like,
Yeah.
without doing too much to them.
Oh, there's another one. Hello.
I've done prodigal. Why not try? Prodigal. Why not try? The light that burns twice as bright.
The infamous omnisphere.
Yo. Yeah, I printed it. I just printed it because, like, even with the Omnisphere, I feel like using just straight Omnisphere isn't like, because, yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to customize it as much as you can. I never use this, but do you have like any kind of like strategy like for leveling? Like,
Yeah.
everything
So,
to be at a certain, hitting a certain decibel level, or
like, yeah, like kick and snare should be like the highest, of course, like they're transients. And then I don't have any like specific numbers that I try and use, but I try and keep all my bass sounds like at the most peaking where the you know, random peaks hitting like the ceiling. But
gotcha.
like to not, you know, it's better to saturate individual tracks than like, you know, than having them saturate by hitting a limiter or something.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say
kind of my
just
philosophy.
Pro L on
Oh, definitely Pro L.
Put it Pro L onto everything and just turn it the threshold down.
I wind up taking Pro L off at like end stages and just putting Ozone on because I suck at mastering. So I just have Ozone do it for me.
Yeah, same. I do that
So,
too. So,
but
but I learned a little. So the Ozone maximizer, I've changed my mastering process a little bit. I used to do like the multi-band compressor preset under the multi-band in Ableton, and then I would like needle and listen for resonant peaks, and then
okay.
just turn those down, and then I would use a limiter. But now I skip all that and I just do saturator with a soft peak, and then um the ozone maximizer, and then I turn the threshold down until I'm getting like a really clean and like warm sounding distortion, and then that's it. That's pretty much it. And I think it's good. But yeah, I definitely like use the ozone master assistant.
Yeah.
There she is, Pro L.
When I wind up
I think
like
it's sick.
yeah, it's awesome. Um it's,
Keeps going full screen. Is that doing that for you too?
what's going full screen?
Pro L.
Is it
That
really?
was weird.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Um
All good.
how's that playing? Wait, where am I hearing that? Did I not turn down something all the way?
There's
I
a
see.
couple. Is that just like the noise from?
Oh, yes. This is off, so I'm assuming you weren't using that.
Oh, you know what?
It still sounds right without that. Bless you.
Whoa.
I think it's because I was dragging down things that weren't at perfect, level with each other. That's why.
Yeah, it's definitely the tedious part.
What the hell is that?
Damn, yeah, that's
It's these, I think. No, because
oh.
oh, is anything being monitored? Maybe could that be it? Everything seems to be at negative infinity except the groups. Now it's gone. I think we're good. I don't know what I did, but I think we're good. Well, I don't have to be perfectly quiet anyway. Alright.
Dope.
So this, I guess, doesn't matter. That way, if I pull it down, so I can make artificial headroom.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Yeah. I'm back.
Ew.
That sounds pretty dope. Nice and thick. Thick boys.
Compress this a little bit. These two snares together. So that they smack, you know?
Schmack. Wow. Damn, that's chonky. I don't know what you did to it, but man, it's chonky.
What?
The fab filter is full screen for some here. No. That's just for my Discord. Let me look
For
at the
Discord?
screen.
Yeah. I see it on my. That's weird. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I wonder if it has. I
It
must
has
have
to do with
shared.
the
I must have shared the active window, not the. Let me turn it off and.
Gotcha. All good. All good.
Oh wait, change windows. Do that. That did absolutely nothing. Whatever.
Yeah, it's chilling.
I didn't really do much actually, other than glue
Yeah,
compressor.
I mean,
on
I
this
can
stuff.
pretty much just look at the stream too. I'm not too worried about it.
And I've got my I've got Insight and the limiter on my second monitor that's not on the stream.
Nice. Sounds like an earthquake is happening outside my window.
I bet.
and and hell is invading Earth.
So these are actually two different sounds. So I think I might. These guys into here. Balance them separately. So these two go together. And these two. now. Same over here.
Whoa, now that's dope. It's like it's like opening more.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. I can still only just see Pro L, but I'm pulling the stream back up. Sorry. All good. That sounds hype.
Hell yeah.
It's like you did something to the attack, man. That sounds dope. It's like what?
It was actually, I had a patch that first it was this. I mean, they're EQ'd heavily, obviously, but oh, maybe that's what I'm hearing. Why this one's so much louder.
Yeah, that.
Because I took the audio but not the EQ. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, it's like it's got more motion. I like it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like you're opening something. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I think this one.
That's cool. Maybe it's because they're both playing at the same time. I don't know.
No, I think it's good. I think it's just too much of the lows are being cut out on this. And if I copy this to the other one, it should probably translate pretty well. Yeah. But I think Yo, what's up, Bear? How you doing, man? Glad to you finally made it. This needs to be a little quieter, like the
Welcome to hell. No, I'm just kidding. The little collab we've been working on. Little rhythm track, little guy.
Hell yeah. It's
We're
laggy?
just,
That sucks.
Oh no. Bummer.
Everything seems all good on my end. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now. Maybe I wonder what it would sound like with a little glue compression on. It stops every 5 seconds. Damn, that sucks. In the group, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep it. See what it sounds like now. I think it pronounces it a little bit better.
That snare is sick.
Yeah. Sure.
The little like overtone tail thing that it's got.
Yeah, you could definitely, now that it's more balanced. Sounds nice with that chant in the back. Of course, we're not adding a million sounds on top of it, but that's okay. There's a sub. That snare hit is still that's fine. I'm okay with that being compressed. One thing I'm not very good at is setting the level of the sub. It's a very tough thing to do.
Yeah, with headphones, you just gotta like play it through different systems
Yeah.
to see like how it reacts. Mishy.
She just got home. She was at her parents'.
So. Yes.
Some of the sounds sound weird. I mean, kind of all sounds weird together. That's why I named it the Weird Wobble.
Yeah.
But separate pieces especially sound really weird.
Have you not used any Pro L on anything?
What's that?
Have you not used any Pro L on anything yet?
No. I mean,
Up until this point. So like when you were creating your tracks before, like sending them to me, like did you freeze and flatten any with Pro L on it already, or is this like
no, it was just yeah.
Dope. So I'm excited to see what changes that'll make to the
Yeah.
sounds. It might just like persuade me to buy that shit. That's crazy.
Do I'm all at basically the same volume, but I'm gonna bring them all down. -15 or another -15. Or wait, no. Up to -15. And then put this down so that I can just raise and lower the group instead of having to do them all individually. All right. Everything's going pretty well. Can't complain.
Yeah, dope.
We're at the mixing stage, so we're all done writing it. It's a shame you didn't join earlier. You could have had an idea of what the track sounded like, but right now we got all the faders down, so we're kind of bringing things individually, balancing everything out.
Yeah, I can post like a draft in the Discord if you want. Nah. Up to you. If you really want to hear it. Or actually, I could probably private. Oh, yep. Yes, sir. Got that wub. That's a little mid-drop turnaround that he's working on.
Just cut the balls off the top a little bit. Hydrate. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hydrate just means, you know, take a sip of water. Make sure you're yeah.
Yeah, boy. Damn, dude. I don't know. Are there? Maybe we could submit it to Subtronics' new label. That would be fucking
Yeah, that would be amazing. You picked that.
Because I'm not sure if I know any like rhythm labels really. I've been keeping a list of some like smaller like weird trap like more underground sort of labels, but
well,
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, this song is. I don't know if you know Company with a K.
Oh yeah.
This is like borderline plagiarism.
It's like straight up.
This is like the sound that he made popular, pretty much. So.
Oh, hype.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. Imitation is the finest form of flattery, or whatever they say.
Yeah, depending on the artist's mindset.
Yeah. I don't know. Does he like put neuro bass into his stuff though?
No, but like this, especially like this drop here, like
the initial drop is very like his layering is like wicked. I was watching a stream of his and his like just watching him layer the different synth sounds together. I'm just like, man, this guy so tedious. Like just little like clips, little bits and like little pieces are just like put together. It's wild. He doesn't have a label, does he? No.
No, I think he
just has a name.
Yeah, I think he releases on Black Label, I think.
No word.
Now, something I do a lot is I'll put if I want to A/B something that I did on like a bunch of channels at once, like I want to see with and without these EQs how it sounds. So I'll put a key mapping to it just to the number one and then play through it.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean.
So I think that like cleans it up a little bit. And then just raise this up a little more now.
That sounds so good now. Yeah, nice. Little condenser guy.
Thanks. Yeah, I got this microphone a long time ago. It's actually really heavy, and the fucking shock mount, it like sags, so like it's a constant fight for me to like keep it pointed upwards because it'll fall. And even the desk mount I got to keep it up does the same thing. It's really annoying. But yeah. But microphone itself is awesome. Sounds great. and it's got like the different cardioid patterns and stuff. So like right now I just have it set to in front of me, you know, pick up everything in front of me, but it can do like both sides. It can do like, it's cool. Be a little too loud. Sold for the first time 6 years ago. Yeah, the Blue Yeti is like really popular with streamers. That's actually what my brother has. He streams Pokemon and stuff, and he was asking me about mics when he was starting, and I told him to get that one. But as far as music goes, like I got this originally to record guitar and stuff, like, you know, years ago before I started streaming. And you know, it's a
good question.
What is it? It's an AKG, I want to say 420.
Hey.
P420, yeah. AKG P420.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Like legit. I don't know what mine sounds like. I'm just using like a regular headphone. Like
Yeah.
mic situation probably doesn't sound nearly as good.
I mean,
Especially
sounds
like
fine to
over
me.
Discord and then through the stream.
Yeah. I think like everything's pretty much down the center.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a space invasion.
What's
Come to
up?
think of it. What Baird said in the chat. Super blasters from space.
Oh, yeah.
That's legit.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this sound especially though. This is like fucking perfect. Like the way that layers over the rest, everything else, it just sounds perfect.
A little blip. Yeah. Nice little ambience. It does stick out too.
Yeah.
That's the Moog, man. The Moog makes sounds that just cut through. Yeah, I've probably made like 6 or 7 other like drops similar to the one I like first sent you.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking to this style of just using the Moog to just make like little Liquid Stranger type mellow, trippy sounds.
Yeah, and I just destroyed it with this with these bass sounds.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool though. Those rhythm sounds are like really good. I was like, oh, that's dope. Then you sent it back. It was still slow. I'm like, this needs to be at 140 for sure, at least.
Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe we could do something unique with it, with, you know, at a slower pace, but yeah, I was definitely down to speed it up.
Oh yeah.
That's supposed to be there, right? Or do we turn that off? I don't remember. For that section.
Oh, I can't remember either. What? No, that was still in there. It was just kind of quiet, more quiet in the background. That's what. I think that we can play like bet points, right? Like it's like I gotta find it. Can like play with. Man.
Oh, like gamble,
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. And I think, what is it? Duel.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
boy.
And you can duel people too.
Vibe check. So fun.
And Bear wins. first one? Oh, hi-hats. Do you pan your hi-hats?
I don't think so. I usually leave everything pretty centered, but yeah, maybe just like lightly panned is cool. Sometimes I don't like the hard pan stuff too often.
Yeah.
But
Let me. Oops. Let me leave it for now. Actually, I want to see.
hey yo.
You like make that a little wider. Let's see. Used ozone imager. Stereo eyes is like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually like if I want to make something sound wide, I always use the imager. And stereo eyes, yeah, it's a dope one, free one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. That's the sauce. We're doing that to this too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I didn't really touch the drop too much when I was working on it. I did more like ambience build up, weird
Yeah.
vocal shit. So I think I left a lot of that stuff super duper mono.
That is quite all right.
Damn, that sounds thick.
I think we can stereoize
Yeah,
this
that's pretty
too.
dope.
Need to go to college, yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad you made it, man. I know it's tough, you know. With the time difference we got. So
Yeah. College. Enjoy that shit. It's fun time.
I will, by the way, told my Russian friend about you and your tracks, loves it. Great. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Have them come by.
Yeah, for
Have
sure.
them come by the stream sometime.
BK. Oh, okay. Sweet, man. I'm gonna love to keep that at least this part. Spider. Oh shit. Nice. Keep this one. Probably won't even hear it. With all the risers and shit once we put that up. Create like a fan club or something. Awesome, man. Oh. Aren't these the same? Why do we have this in two separate? Um, I think this just needs to be flattened and put. Because I created, so this was the original track. I froze it, created this one because I knew you didn't have Soothe. Somehow we're using both of them now. So I think I just need to flatten this one and then we'll be good. Put it on the same track.
Okay.
That guy, and we're golden. I think the same story with this one. But we are using, I don't know. I'll just do it anyway. Um, I do kind of rarely. I'll play PUBG on PUBG or what's it called? Call of Duty Warzone on Xbox, and I play Rocket League on my PC. But yeah,
Those are all good games.
yeah.
I see you were playing Minecraft the other day in
And
Discord.
Minecraft too, yeah. Minecraft is fun. I started playing it again. I bought it a long time ago and just like stopped playing it.
Yeah.
And I learned that there's actually a way to beat the game, so I started playing it again.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
I never got into that game, but I was thinking about getting it on my Steam just for
It's
fun.
yeah, it's cheap and it's
Yeah, exactly.
fun for the
Low CPU.
yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure, man. I don't know when, but we can definitely play some definitely some RL. RL is my like number one game. I love
The
Rocket League.
Jam.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
Me and my buddy have been playing it since it came out. Like
Yeah.
I actually got it for before I got Xbox, I had still PlayStation. I got it for PlayStation when it was like free when they just launched it, and it was like
Yeah.
a deal to like those the Plus members or whatever they call it. And then I winded up getting Xbox, bought it for Xbox. Then I winded up buying it for PC. and now it's free. I didn't,
Yeah.
but
It's cheap though. It's not that much.
yeah.
Uh, we used to play that when I was in college a bunch, like at the homies' place. We would just kick back and play that game. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good, yeah. I'm sure you're probably a lot better at it than I am, though.
Me and my friend take it really seriously. Probably a little too
Can you
seriously.
can you like dribble in the air and shit?
A little bit.
Just like put it in the goal from one side to one side in the
Like
air.
the shit that you see on Reddit or like on maybe even Instagram,
Yeah.
like those clips. That's just like insanity. I can't do any of that. But
Yeah, it's crazy
yeah.
what people can do. Oh yeah.
That was so much fun to make.
Yeah, that's a cool bass. Honestly, I hadn't really even ever heard that style before.
It's basically it's just like a wobble with the. So what I did was I put a.
It's like trap
L-
neuro bass.
Yeah, it's like the LFO
Kinda
rate
dope.
is linked to what key you're playing, and then you put portamento on it so that when you're going from like one octave to another, it like, you know, the LFO gets faster as the pitch rises up. And
That was in Serum you did that?
yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play with. So I did
That's
that.
sick.
I did a combination of that, like, and just regular wobbles, and for like these like fill parts, it's basically, you know, doing that pitch bend thing. And I just took a ton of them and like strung them together and like faded between them so that it sounded like natural, you know.
Yeah.
And that was
I thought that was on one synth.
that came. I mean, it was like branched off from the same synth, but
Yeah,
I just like changed the LFO up a little bit and whatnot. But
that's dope.
yeah, definitely love how
Yeah,
that
it
came
sounds
down.
really, really good. When I got that back, I was like, "Whoa, damn, that's hype." It's like on vacation in Florida. I was like, "Oh." No, it's not quite ready yet. We're in the final stages of like developing it. So we kind of just got done writing it, and now we're doing like a mix down, doing the tedious stuff. All the making it sound actually decent. Yeah. Do you produce, Bear? Sorry, here I can chat. I'm gonna chat instead of interrupting.
It's all good. Computerless setups.
Yeah. Dolless, baby, it's the way to go. Hydrate, yeah.
Hydrate. Yeah, Bear Grylls is pretty dope. Did you know the first time he like took his head the bear head off was on Jerry Springer? That's when he revealed who he was.
Oh, what?
On Jerry Springer. It's like nuts.
That's crazy. He's kind of old. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. He's trying to like reinvent himself right now, I think.
Oh, really?
Because like you know, he was a lot into drum step, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Like drum and bass dubstep.
Man, I haven't.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna have to look him up right now. I haven't listened to him in a long time.
Yeah. And I think like his style kind of faded away a little bit. Like became less popular.
Yeah, I mean, he was like he was like at the start of some.
Yeah.
Last time it's been a long time. Grills. Yeah, shit is weird. Damn. This stuff goes kind of hard though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got a lot of like Pretty Lights influence. Colorado style.
Just gets that first transient. Screw it. All right, man. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one. Glad you can make it. Hey, what's up, Charlie Bear? Lots of bears in the stream today. I love it.
Yo. Yeah, all the Bear Clan, dude. Nud Bear. That's gonna be my nickname in your Discord.
Later, dude.
Charlie Brown Bear. Thank you, sir.
Charlie Bear is a woman, I believe. Actually.
We're not.
Yeah. This might be
Certified.
what. Yeah. Glad you like it. Because, yeah. This might be one of the filthiest tracks ever. Yeah. Ever made.
That's what's up. Same. Never made rhythm before, but I love rhythm. So
Yeah.
it's like it's kind of like there's a lot of different genres going on. There's some trap in there, some
Yeah.
neuro bass, some rhythm.
Show you what we're still mixing the whole song. We just started like lowering down all the faders of each track and then bringing them back up to level them out a little bit better than they were. So there's
No,
parts missing, but here's what the second half of the drop sounds like. Yeah.
doing all the tedious work now, just getting all the leveling, and we spent probably the last 2 weeks writing this track, just sending the session back and forth, chilling, adding stuff. So it's dope. First collab.
Yeah.
Pretty hype.
Probably end up rebalancing this. A lot of this when I do this section. That already.
We got vibe check.
I wonder if this is supposed to be here. It's kind of an awkward place for it. I want to say, I don't know, unless you put that there, I don't know. Cause
Oh, I don't know. What is that? Is it like a
It's-
little?
it's like this part of this riser, this like impact, but it's like this section of it, I think. Looks like.
Yeah, if it's not doing it, if it's not helping
Yeah, I
anything,
think I
yeah.
might just get rid of it. Or we'll zero it
Yeah.
out. And I think that's it for this section. Or no, we still got some stuff up here. I think. Maybe just this. That sounds cool going back into itself.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, those toms are. I can never do that. Get the toms to like really sit perfect.
Yeah.
Just like.
Should stop looping this.
I can put the toms in their place.
What?
I said I can put the toms in their place, but I can't get them to sit above everything. It's that Pro L, man. Pro
Yeah.
L is so dope.
Without it, we're just we're like just. Oh wait, that's not even the right section. I mean, really, it's just making it louder. I mean, that's
Yeah.
basically all it's doing, but It's getting some of the transients, but like that amount of red I think is perfect.
It's a good distortion.
Okay. Drop number 2. What are we missing here? These are all done, right? Ah, very important part. What I want to do is compare the levels, these two. So I want to get like, you know, a similar amount of bass on both of them.
Oh shit, did you just get raided? You're like
Did
a
I?
bunch more people on the stream. What up? What up?
What's going on? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. I don't see
I don't
any new
even know
chats
how
or
that
anything.
works.
Unless I'm like lagging behind on my thing. I don't know.
It's a lie. I will be right back. My dude.
I usually have span set up so I can compare different channels. But I do not right now.
Light that burns twice, light that burns twice as bright. Burn, 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 burn.
Yo.
Down. Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, I think the drops are pretty much done.
Oh.
I thought I had added crashes in. Maybe I'm dreaming that. Maybe that was the other song. Still working on. That's okay.
Oh, I was gonna ask, do you want to find, I have a buddy who does my art for me. I don't know if you've got homies who do
I usually
like
just
cover.
Photoshop shit.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's cool. That's honestly a lot better. So you don't gotta pay anything, but can Photoshop. I don't even know what you want to call it. Questionable.
Yeah, that is a good question. I mean,
Are you almost done?
Yeah, what's the pre-jazz
Um,
like I've done questionable things.
I was thinking Prodigal Son originally. 'Cause it
I like
says it.
that. I like that. That's perfect. 100%.
Where is it?
Light that burns twice as bright burns half as
You might have the vocals muted
prodigals.
or
There it
that
is.
drop vocal
You're the
muted.
prodigal son.
Prodigal son. Whoa.
All right. Um, what's this? You know what I can do? can go towards the intro and start fading it in here. Not fading it in, but so I should have some pieces of the intro up from the drops.
You're the prodigal son. You're the prodigal son. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. Light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very bright. The light that burns twice. And you have burned so very. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. You're the prodigal. And you have burned so very, very brightly. And you have burned so very, very brightly.
Damn, dude. That sounds so good.
Shit hits hard.
Y'all. See, we got some time, man, to build some songs up. I was listening to Joe Rogan podcast on the way back home, and one of the experts was saying like is sort of like a pandemic researcher. He said that like once the pandemic is over, that people will be like going out like crazy. Basically, it'll be like a huge like period of prosperity, and he assumes that it won't be like totally over until like 2024. So we got some time to collect some to put a dope show together.
Yeah.
You get like a bear mask made, like LED bear mask. That'd be hype.
I don't know. I feel like it's been done before. I feel like
I know
something
that'd
new.
be kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns. Light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. And you are the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly.
Jeez, that's loud. Oh, duh, that's why. This monstrosity. Damn.
Bro, this is chill. I'm just sitting here. On the way back from Florida, I had this idea for like basically like a Rick and Morty spin-off. It's not like a spin-off, it's like it's got like very similar sort of tone and feel, and like the characters are equally powerful. But I'm in college I did like a bunch of audio dramas, so I'm gonna try and do like a little 5 minute like little audio drama
Sick.
at some point. Just like instead of playing video games for a while, just like do that when I get sick of making music.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm just like writing the first little episode as you finalize our work. But it sounded really dope. That turnaround, it sounds a million times better. And I was already super stoked on it. So
Yeah, I'm wondering because that rack is just like making it impossibly loud, and I think it's like
yeah.
it kind of sounds good with the dynamics in it. I think
Yeah.
it does need to be compressed a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
fat rack really
yeah,
smushes stuff.
destroys it. I want to put it on again. See it at default settings, what it sounds like. Yeah, it's
Jesus Christ.
it's just too much.
If you could like dry wet, you might be able to put that into like like another chain and just like put it in parallel.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Try that.
It's like highlight the whole thing and hit Control G,
Yeah.
and then yeah, make a yeah,
Yeah, I've done it
new.
before.
Yeah. Instant parallel. And then it's gonna be loud as it's gonna be extremely loud now, but yeah, now you can dial it in. Yeah, that's hype.
And then I also want to listen to the other section. Make sure we're not ruining it. Nah, I think that works. I think we're good. Sick.
Damn, yeah, that's hype. That's like the best sound I think I've ever come across somebody making. I feel like that'll really grab people and be like, oh, we're in for something, you know?
Yeah.
Right in the intro. Right to the build too. It's like we're not fucking around.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's dope. That sounds good.
Let's see, where's our level at?
You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly.
Wow.
Lower it a little bit, but
Burn, yeah.
And you have burned so very, very brightly.
Dude, it's like breathing. That's nice. I was like worried when we were first making it. Like, I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to like transition from a build up to something that's like so intense, but
yeah, definitely
yeah,
works.
it sounds really good.
And then like this part here, it just like fades in so innocently.
Yeah, right.
it?
Like it's not.
And then just like destroys you. So I think that's everything, at least up until the breakdown here. I have some of the breakdown stuff is in, but yeah. I am going to save this and end the stream for now.
Dope. All right.
Because
Sounds
about to have
good.
dinner.
Yep. Same. I
Jeez,
gotta.
how long is this stream? Almost
Pretty,
4 hours.
Pretty good, like 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you mind if I uploaded it to YouTube or no?
As is right now.
No, I mean the stream.
Oh no, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
For sure.
the production streams I've been uploading, the ones I've been doing.
Oh, that's hype.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. But yeah, if you want, whenever you're available, probably like next weekend or whenever, we can hop on stream again and finish it up, and I could probably master it or just like drag the bounce from your file and put it into like a mastering session, and
All right.
then we can release this to the world.
Yeah. I'll probably be working on it here and there when I have pockets of time, but
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah.
This was fun for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
All right. Later, my dude.
Yeah, take it easy.